Hey everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. Last time, we started our pursuit of the Noble, which led us to... I have no idea what the place is still called. Let's take a look. Inje? Imje? I hope I'm saying that right. I apologize if I am not saying it correct at all. And the young lord that was staying in Imje, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong, was kidnapped, and then we went to go find the main guard who was, in charge of it all. We found him pretty much butt naked. Pretty much. And yeah, now it led us to this place. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, let's continue where we left off. The scent of war. And hopefully this will lead us to the noble. So let's go meet with this person. Because I'm not going to try and pronounce her name right now.
Damn it all.
Lord Yukinaga, you look troubled.
Naoie, you remember that smell, yes? When Lord Hideya was taken.
I remember that scent. I'm hoping it might lead us to the young Lord Hideye. Tell me more about it.
I have encountered this particular fragrance before. Many times, in fact. Business associates of mine. They are keen on helping Lord Naoie and I with reconstruction of holy sites. They are a strange group, to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Okay. I think the better question is he in danger?
Do you think these strange men will come for you next?
I do not know, but thank you for not doubting me. I want to help find the young lord as well.
Tell me more about these merchants.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
Lord Ukita Naoie is the daimyo of Bizen.
The Ukita clan is powerful, but not without its share of enemies. It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why?
They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I've got some questions for these merchants.
Why do I have a feeling this is going to be an upfront battle? Which honestly I think would be a Yasuke thing. So I'm going to change the Yasuke and I will be right back. Alright, I've changed the Yasuke and here we go. Hopefully this won't be an... Oh yeah, I made a correct choice in this one. Deal with them. I will. But at the same time, let's gather as much information as we possibly can.
Who are you? Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
Let's go with this.
Lord Yukinaga has been waylaid, as is the shipment you are expecting.
I knew Kanbei's hounds were onto us. Didn't think it would be that soon.
We need to secure the rest of our shipments to ensure our business can continue later.
Why do you care about the shipments we've already moved?
Kanbei has increased the patrols around Himeji. This is why I am
This
asking
might
about the
be
inventory.
better.
Since when?
Since the incident at Himeji Castle, it did not go as planned, as you are aware.
I assure you, Hontokoji is like a fortress. Not even a crow can fly through its doors.
On Tokoji, a temple. Lord Yukinaga appreciates your vigilance. Be patient, and you will receive what is yours.
Fine. Tell him to pick things up. Our business in Harima remains to be finished.
On Tokoji Temple, they are storing
Huh.
the inventory there. A boat might help me reach Ontokoji faster.
Okay. Seems I didn't have to expect a giant fight then. Well, I changed the Yasuke for nothing. Sorry, buddy. I just expected to be doing a lot of killing, which I honestly could have done. I could have clawed them. However, I think it's better to go with that approach. Gives us more information. This may take a little bit, especially since we're going by boat. So I'll be back when we arrive. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are here. I've also decided to change to Naoie because I feel like this is more of a stealth thing than anything else. And honestly, I'm glad I'm right about this. Because look at this. So many guards. I am not going to fight through them all. God knows that. So,
If I were going to hide something,
here we
it
go.
would be in some place like this. Merchants mingling with Ashikaru, heavily armed, all for a temple.
Really?
It's nothing.
There we go. Ugh. I always find it such a pain when I'm trying to assassinate and it just doesn't work. There we go. Can't see anyone guarding over there, so...
Hey?
Alright. Let's do a bit of picking up around here.
Incense and the acrid smell of gunpowder. No wonder it stood out at the Rengakai. Lord Yukinaga's hunch was correct. His business associates are gun runners.
Makes sense. There's a lot of profit in guns, I can tell you that. Especially if it's in times of war. It makes them even more valuable. Anything else around here? No.
A shrine that sits outside of Himeji. Marked on the map, but no
Nice.
mention of any shipments going there. I get a strange feeling from this place.
While we're here, I might as well pick up the scrolls while we're at it. Knowledge points don't hurt. Hehe. Now, there it is. Where's the last one? And the last clue. Oh, the last clue's in there. And oh, that was very terrifying. Yay! What way are you facing? Uh-oh. God damn it! There it is. That's the button I'm looking for. Why did you have to throw that kuna into the back of him? Wait, how can they see me? Oh, I can see how they can see me now.
I can't wait for you forever. Waste of time.
just wait for them all to calm down. Then we're going to open that chest, get the last clue, and get out of there.
Huh?
Did he just blow himself up? I know I said I'm gonna wait until they all calm down, however, I've just realized maybe it's better I just grab this and run!
These were all shipped from Bizen, signed by Lord Yukinaga. Interesting. Why does Himeji Castle need temple supplies?
Whew. Okay, what a way to start off the video. Yikes.
I need to talk to Lord Yukinaga.
Yes, we do.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizen? Yes, of course. But weapons? Of course not. A potential conspiracy has followed Lord Naoie all the way to Harima, it seems. Using temples as cover for their schemes?
And shrines. There was reference to a particular shrine of interest.
What are they moving there?
Nothing that I can tell, but I intend to find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoie tried to help Harima, his son's new home, and these monsters have desecrated his work. They would stoop to any level, use a noble cause to get what they want. Utterly shameful behavior.
Monsters indeed. It will be best if you stay hidden until we set this right.
Alright, let's see where we're off to next. Well, okay. Oh, we leveled up too. Let's go. Alright, where are we off to? We are off to... Okay, and that will take us to... Oh. Alright. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to make my way there, and I will be back once I arrive at that location. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are outside of the shrine. Now we're going to find out what's going on inside.
This
Oh.
Miko does not carry herself like the others.
She's either concerned or she's not one of them.
The dead are always ready to speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
I knew it. A junior shrine. Oh, sorry. Shinobi. Yep. I was reading the what's it called, text. Not the actual, like, text that she's a shinobi. Pretty obvious. Okay. You need to stop that right now.
You will not interfere with the master's wishes.
I don't know about that. sucks to suck. Alright, let's take a look. Our special guest is attending an unwelcome. Oh. I was right that she wasn't one of them. She's one of those shrine maids. She was not. Where's my horse? Ah, there it is. Alright. Hopefully this won't take long. Because I was hoping to maybe kill the noble in this part as well. Let's find out who's home. Another shrine. Okay, can we go on the roof, please? Thank you. Oh, it's not in this shrine. Oh, no, no, it is. It's just much bigger than expected. Wow.
The young lord. He looks injured.
Is he going to be okay?
All those.
Lord Hideye, are you alright? Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you. It hurts, but it is getting better. Such chaos and confusion at the Rengakai.
I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But they brought me here.
I spoke with your father at the Rengakai.
You did? May I ask, what was the stanza about?
I actually don't remember.
I don't remember. Everything happened so fast.
Of course. I'm sure he'll read my stanza soon.
We should go. We can talk on the way out.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting. My father contributed to the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
Your father cares for other people.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for him back then. That is why I obeyed when he sent me to Lords Hideyoshi and Kanbei. My way of caring for him in return.
Huh. And a priest. Alright.
Oh, have you come to take our young lord away? Such a pity. We are quite fond of him.
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then. Until our paths cross again.
So, you serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Ukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Huh. He really is wise beyond his years.
Father!
Uh-oh.
Father! It is good to see you again. Have you come to take me to Himeji?
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Lord Naoie, you have impeccable timing.
Yes, we both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
Never mind that. Why won't you let Hideye return with you to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
You're the noble.
doesn't seem relieved to see him. Not even a smile.
My son is Ukita. He understands that even a smile can be turned into a weapon against me.
You seem confident your son will make it to Okayama Castle.
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
I work by myself.
You have grown into quite a major annoyance in Setsu.
So it is you. I know about the weapons in the temple, and your soldiers tucked away inside Himeji. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as Hashiba Hideyoshi and Kuroda Kanbei both live. And you.
I promised my father I would kill you and your friends.
Goodbye now.
I had a feeling you guys were all shinobi. This is going to be a problem. 1 second. This is going to be a massive problem because I don't have any health. Survive the attack. Yeah, no kidding. With 1 HP? Yeah, that's going to be amazing. Whoa. Okay, what can I do? One's half, one's dead, and... Nice try. Okay. This could all work out if I do this right. There we go. Oh boy. Literally no HP. No! I'm trapped! This is bull! This is not fun. Oh my gosh. Do I have anything else? I don't have any more smoke bombs. I have kunai. Woo! Another one bites the dust. All right. Ooh, 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 ooh. Seriously, this was not the way I wanted things to go. This really wasn't. Oh, great. Let me guess, I have no tools now. No, I've got tools. Okay, no. We need to do this right. Oh, come on! I clicked the dodge. That's so lies and slander. This thing is done to me. Oh my god, and no HP! Wow. Wow. Just wow. I should just escape at this point. What? No assassination? That's great. You know what? I think I just will escape, because it says survive. It doesn't say I actually have to attack, does it? So, screw this. I'm out. Okay, so, yeah, you could just run away. Got it. If I was Yasuke in that scenario, I would have been fine. Alright. Where's this last target? Oh, it's the final mission. You know what? I think I will. Alright. I'm just gonna make my way there, and I'll be back once we are in front of Lord Conway. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just outside of Lord Conway's chambers. We need to tell him immediately.
You have something to discuss?
I do. We need to talk about Lord Hideye.
The young lord?
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Ukita Naoie, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack at the Rengakai was aimed at me.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has stationed a private force at Himeji Castle, a backup plan for a meeting he never planned to attend.
This is a serious allegation. Though, you gain nothing from fabricating the truth.
You cannot meet Lord Naoie in Himeji. Call off the meeting and your guards.
That would tip our hand. We will lose the opportunity to strike.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoie is more important. Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Lord Kanbei, as long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoie will have the upper hand.
One cannot parry a blade they do not expect to strike.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoie's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoie has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoie in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
I believe it's time to stealth.
I don't know whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a fool. I'll lead. Wait for me at the Honmaru. Lord Naoie's shinobi will be hidden in plain sight, like the Miko.
Yes, they will.
There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern. Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
Ah. Kill the traitors. And fakes. Hehe. It's time. Not him. As much as I would like to. I wonder if this bell will actually work. Really does. How am I assassinating someone through a ceiling? That's my real question.
That guard keeps his distance, doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
Yeah, I'm trying to kill him.
There will be more.
There we go.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed.
Shit.
No servant would carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise.
Damn it! These guys are really messing it up for me. Go away. Honestly, I should just kill them all. I really should now I think about it. Why am I being so hesitant?
They went above. Search carefully. You have much to answer for.
Just because you're gonna shoot me in the back, I have to kill you.
That one won't be a problem anymore.
Whew. Alright. Sorry, buddy. I just know you're gonna become a problem. Who did I kill? What? What? I didn't even know that guy was there. Damn. These guys are sneaky. Alright. Time to get myself out of here. See ya. Alright.
A shinobi disguised as a cook? I hope Tokube's information is correct. I should get a closer look.
There's not much of a... Oh, that works. Die.
That should be all of them. Yasuke will be at the Homaru.
Great. So I'm going to try and sprint and stab them in the neck. Turns out, wasn't going to work. Here we go.
I've taken care of Naoie's hidden shinobi. Did his samurai prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoie to death, and all his men prowling the area.
I like stealth,
I'll
so
clear out Naoie's men
let's keep
surrounding
her
the meeting area.
going.
Can you stand watch here?
I will meet you at the meeting area when you are finished.
What the? I didn't know that was a thing you could do. That seems like a very useful skill for assassinating from above. I'm gonna remember that. Secure the area. Shinobi everywhere. I am so glad I picked Naoie. Because if I didn't, I would not have seen these guys. By the way, I'm sorry if this is an extra long one. I didn't expect the Shinobi attack before. You will die.
There'll be more of them.
Can I kill him with one of these? No. Oh, he's looking towards him. Hang on. That's it. Make your way up the stairs and die. Why? No, I'm gonna take that armor piece off. One second, everyone, because honestly, I like this for like when it comes to weak enemies, but this right now is only messing me up. So we're putting this back on, and we are disappearing into the night. This is only screwing me over. Oh, it's useful for taking out weak enemies. But God. There. Crisis averted. Give me the loot. Thank you. I will take that and use that.
I can't go in. That would put Lord Kanbei in danger.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to kill the guy in the bush. There we go. There we go.
The matter of our borders, the ceasefire with the Mori to the west, must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoie, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room. And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kambe? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoie.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There is one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
The question is am I gonna fight the samurai as Naoie, or am I gonna end up fighting him as Yasuke? So the question is, who's gonna be fighting whom here? And to be honest, it's probably better I pursue him as Naoie.
Yasuke, it'll be quicker if I go.
I saw the look of a man ready to die. What happens next is up to you, Naoie.
I have some words for you, Kambe. Try not to die while I handle Ukita Naoie. I need to go to the top of the Tenshu. That's where Ukita Naoie ran to.
Thank God I made the right choice.
Regret this.
Regret what? Running past you guys? Nah, I don't regret that at all. Let's get this guy. There's gotta be a secret way in. There's always one. At the top of these buildings. There's gotta be a hatch at the top. Okay. That's not what I was hoping for. There we go.
No escape now. He's trapped inside the Tenshu.
Now I just need a secret hatch to pop up. No, you gotta be kidding me. No! There's no secret hatch. God damn it.
They'll answer for this.
Damn it. No secret hatch. I have to find another way in. Okay, if you wonder why there was a random cut there, it was because, well, I couldn't find a way inside. I really couldn't. I was completely lost.
Next, I must find Lord Naoie.
God damn it. And I'm out of smoke bombs. Great. Wrong button. Oh my gosh. There. Damn it, no smoke bombs.
No one gets through. Lord Naoie demands privacy.
This is one stealth mission that has not been going well. Give me this. My God. Jeez, this place is a pain. How am I? There. Wait, you can't climb over it? No! Ah! This is... What do I do? A hatch. I just realized, were those tools back down there? I saw something. No, they weren't. Okay, it was just a lantern. Why did I say that's so weird? But it doesn't matter. Alright. Alright.
Got you.
No, you don't.
You are mine. Above us.
Hit him with a knife or something. God. I feel like if I played as Yasuke, I could have just ran through the whole joint and just killed everyone. Oh, God. Shinobi. Lovely. You guys can just go away. Take this. Oh my God. My goodness. This is the most un-shinobi way of doing things I've ever seen in my entire life. That was so un-shinobi-like. It was depressing as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. I have nothing to really work with this scenario.
Huh? What's that?
Are you kidding me? The one time in this world that basically the bells actually work.
What?
Are you gonna go get it, or am I gonna have to do...
My word.
There's no way this actually worked. Of all the times I've actually used these bells, that's crazy. Oh my God. The first time the bells are actually useful. Where are the shinobi? I know they're here. The moment I proceed down this hallway, I'm gonna get attacked. I guarantee it. Because that's just what happened last time. No? Really? Oh, smoke bombs. Thank God. I can't kill him. It won't work. I need to get above and assassinate them. There was a second shinobi when I did this. How am I going to do this? The moment I get in there, I'm dead. There's a fella above him as well. On the second floor. Is there a way for me to grapple and not get seen? Can you go up? Oh my God. Do it. Wait. This could work out in my favor. If he comes down, I can kill him, and then I can maybe hop up there and stab him in the neck. Or maybe I could smoke bomb them both and just run up the stairs. I wonder. That is the wrong tool. Actually, could work. Not what I intended, but hey, I will not look a gift horse in the mouth, especially when I can do the. Huh? Okay. What? What? How in the? Am I the only one thinking that basically this is just broken as hell? Actually, what am I expecting? No, Ubisoft, if you see this, let this be an example of what happens in video games that are not completely, 100% tested. Because if you're going to say you 100% tested, I show you this when I clicked assassinate, and look at that. I could probably stand in front of him for 5 minutes, and he would not try and kill me. Just want to clarify. No disrespect, but still. Do a bit more playtesting. Just saying.
A floor trap.
Let's do this.
Of course. Escape was never an option.
Then why did you run?
I wanted some privacy. To finally read Hideya's words.
He's cornered. One of us should be enough. They killed your daimyo.
They killed your father.
So who gets the revenge first, basically? Well... Alright. You know what? If this is going to be close combat, you know what? Then Yasuke's the one.
Don't know.
Then let it be me.
I'll see you soon.
Spring fears not the fall. Could you give me one more moment?
I'll let him read it. The least we can do.
Go on.
The yellow flower blooms. Seeds wake up in the black earth. Spring fears not the fall.
Hidea's stanza.
He writes from the heart. He fights for our clan in his own way, just as I did when I was his age. I should have read this earlier. Shall we?
I made the right choice. Oh God. What the? Oh yeah, I forgot his kind use basically summoning methods. Those who use the fan and all that. So the best move is to kill them first. Oh boy. Yikes. This is going to be a difficult fight, I have a feeling. Just because of how many enemies are going to be in this.
One last kill for the Shinbaku.
Right.
Then I will do what is needed.
We cannot allow him to summon any of his allies. None at all. He cannot be allowed to summon a single... Oh no, it's too late. We go. Second attempt. Woo! The second attempt, let's go!
Tell me where the box is.
With the Tatsu, would prove he is worthy of the power he desires.
How?
Don't know. Never cared for it. In Setsu, I only wanted to see downfall of Kakushiba Ikki to ensure my goals would not be interrupted in Harima.
Killing Lord Kanbei was only part of it. But it was not about power for you, was it?
I had power, and yet I was powerless to bring my son home. Never realized I never lost him. The Tatsu power will never... It cannot give him what he wants.
Yasuke, let me do this.
Has she come to the conclusion that maybe killing them all is not the worst thing? Wow. That is a very interesting resolve. Alright.
Abandon your service to the Tatsu. Be a father to Hideye. I know the value of one.
If only. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive me. As long as I live, I am a danger to Hideye.
You're sure about this?
Tell Hideye. Tell him. The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
Kambe, I thought we agreed Lord Hideye was off limits.
I heeded your words, Naoie. Hurting the boy was never an option. Lord Naoie insisted on keeping our alliance strong. And now, it will continue with the new head of the Ukita clan. To save Hideye's life, I had to convince Lord Naoie to give up his own.
And what of Lord Hideyoshi's wrath?
Contained. Aside from us, no one else will know what has transpired.
What should I tell Hideye?
What he needs to hear.
Tell him the truth. He will need to grow into the man he is meant to be.
Lord Kambe, and new friends. I hope I wasn't too much trouble for you all.
Nonsense, young lord. Here, Naoie accompanied your father in his last moments.
My father. What did he say to you?
The question is, which one gives us the answer that he said about, you know? Because honestly, like if I go back through this, I think, will it show me the text about the conversation with where's the one that said about the leaves and all that? Or is this? There it is. Alright. I'm not sure which one will lead to that. I'm gonna go with my gut on this one.
The black earth glistens with the promise of dead leaves. Spring, fear not the fall.
He read it. Thank you.
Poor boy. We will look after him.
It will give him peace, but not much else.
I hope you act in his interest. Goodbye, Lord Kambe.
Right. Woo. Here we go. All right. So here's the idea. I'm gonna do upgrades, and then I'm gonna end the video. Honestly, it has been a long one. I did not expect it to be this long, nor did I plan it to be. But also, we hit level 3. All right. Let's do a lot of upgrades. Lightning kick. Oh my god. Absolutely, yes. Yes. Also, we have so many skill points. I don't think it matters, basically, what we put them into. But let's be sure. Alright, what about tools? Can we get more? Yes. Yes. Ah, so this will attract more enemies because of the shine. Okay. We'll come back to some of these. Kitana. Oh, why does that look so good? Okay, yes, we are doing that. Wait, we only have one skill point left? Oh my god, I didn't realize. Assassination. Oh, mistakes were made. I will have to get more. I thought I had a lot. Right, we'll do Yasuke's as well. Wait, can I just switch to... Yeah, okay, I can do it this way. Alright, we'll do Yasuke's as well, and then we will end off the video. I'm not sure if I apologized already for saying this, but I'm sorry this was a long one. I didn't expect it to be that way. Battle Cry. Oh, that actually sounds really good. Also, we'll give this, because he needs as many of those as possible, since he's in a lot of fights. Oh. That actually looks sick. I'm just doing it because that looks funny. Just to kick people into oblivion. When I get level 4, I'm so getting that. Alright, let us take a look. He uses a long katana. Payback. Okay, yeah. He could do with getting more. That would actually be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. What else is there? He uses a tempo. Or is it this? We currently have this equipped. But we mainly use his katana. I think I'll do this just because we haven't really given it a fair shot. But yeah, alright. That's going to be everything for this video. If you guys like what you see, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And I will see you guys in the next one.